Hi all, I'm Sarah from Canada, Ontario, and in honor of Lauren's film from Unusual Places thing, I am on my bed. Talents Week. Like, it's easy to remember to be awesome, but it's kind of hard to remember why we as individuals are awesome sometimes, and like all the great stuff that we can do. So I had trouble. I never perfected my juggling skills well enough to be able to actually say I can juggle. Yeah. I am a writer, and I'm taking a comedic writing class, and so we had to write a funny story, so I figured I would read that to you, and that would be my talent. I'm going to tell you the story of the time I did battle in my kitchen with a pot of chili. What you have to understand is that I like to cook, but I really can't. But I like to think I can. So I'm like one of those snobs. Well, if I'm going to cook, the only way to do it properly is to make everything from scratch. Otherwise it's cheating and the cooking gods will smite me. So one dinner, I decide to make chili. All you have to do is pour a bunch of things into a pot and then let the stove do all the hard work. No sweat. Finally, I add the tomato paste, and the mixture churns into this mushy pile of red. I sit down at the nearby dining room table and pull out my Pokemon game for Game Boy. I'm such a good chef, I don't need to be hovering over my meal like a noob would. The recipe says it'll take 10 minutes, and I will time 10 minutes exactly. 5 minutes in, I hear a bubbling sound coming from the pot. Oh good, I think. It's simmering. I go to investigate. The sauce is doing that thing where it's forming and popping gas bubbles, which kind of look like many erupting belly buttons. I return to my battle against Team Rocket. Little did I know I'd be battling something more sinister than questionably androgynous villains. 2 minutes later, the pot starts shaking. Looking up for the first time, I see it shoot a red projectile to the ceiling. I jump up to try and turn the heat down. Picture this. The pot is on the burner in front. Let me show you. The pot is on the burner in front. The heat dial is directly behind it. Reaching it involves stretching right above the pot opening, which is shooting sauce everywhere. I try for the dial, but a chili bullet whizzes through the air and hits me squarely in the hand. So I did what any sane person would do. I ducked under my dining room table. I peek out from my hiding spot and see the monstrous pot violently spewing its guts all over the walls and the floors. My only thought is that if I'm hit, that's it. I'm done for. I have no more tide to go. I can't afford a stain. At the same time, I've got this blistering circle of a burn on my hand. My battle scar. I have learned something about myself today. I can bestow life on food. I have a great power. As we all know, with great power comes great, big, living peppers, but it's my duty to deal with it. So I grab the pot lid, using it like a shield to deflect any sauce, and I'm shaking as much as the pot because I am certain the chili is alive and it's going to eat me. I managed to get close enough, slam the lid on the pot, turn the dial to low, and run to my room to curl up in a ball on the floor. The lid has only made it rattle more violently, and I can hear it. Can't get me if I close my eyes. It can't get me if I close my eyes. Finally, it stops. I cautiously uncurl. I really can't do justice to the massacre, but let's just say that my kitchen is usually white, and that day it was dyed red with the blood of dying chili children. Delicious children. I must be a better cook than I thought. Katie, I'll see you tomorrow.